Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Lightning Leadership, the podcast where we ignite the flames of leadership excellence. I'm your host, Travis, the driving force behind Five Stones Leadership, where we specialize in providing effective solutions for all your leadership challenges. Guys, it's been an incredible journey so far. We've covered everything from the power of purpose to the transformative forces of passion. But guys, hold on to your seats because guess what? Today, we have a profound topic. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Well, fasten your seatbelts because here we go, buddy. What is your leadership legacy? Yep, that's right. Today, we're leaving the past behind and we're going to the future. What is your legacy? What is the heart of your lasting imprint on your world through leadership? You see, your legacy isn't about today. It's about what impact do you have 5 years from now, 10 years from now? What are your grandkids going to look back and say, oh, that was my papa. This is who he was. So we're going to talk about creating ripples of change. We're going to inspire others to take up our mantle of leadership. We're going to build bridges, not walls in our life. And we're going to leave behind a world that's better because of our contributions. Throughout our time together so far, we've talked about becoming an exceptional leader. But now it's time to ask, what will your legacy be? How will you be remembered? What footprints are we leaving in the sands of time? So let's not just talk about leadership. Let's talk about sculpting our legacies. Let's light up the path to an enduring leadership legacy. But before I get started on the topic today, I've got a small invite for you. How about you become a part of my leadership community? If you think the content is valuable and we provide great insights, well, how about you give our Facebook page a like? How about you smash that subscribe button on YouTube? And better yet, why don't you tell all your friends about us? Hey, that Five Stones group, they got it going on. You need to like and share their content, and you need to join me on a lightning leadership journey. Man, now that's something you want to tell your friends about, right? So let's go ahead and let's get going, and let's illuminate the path to leadership excellence. So today we're going to talk about legacy. Well, what is legacy? Well, I think we need to start with a little self-reflection. So defining a leadership legacy begins with, what is your understanding of your values? What is your vision? We've talked before about what's your why. Well, let's build with these elements as our bedrock, and let's create a legacy that our grandkids will be proud of. Let's think about the legacy of Mahatma Gandhi, a leader who is known for his unwavering commitment to the nonviolent resistance of social justice. You see, Gandhi's actions were a direct reflection of his core values. They were peace, equality, and justice. By aligning his actions with his principles, he not only led India to independence, but he also inspired many movements for social change globally. Throughout Gandhi's example, he's shown the alignment of actions and how he deeply believed, and he paved the way for legacy that has stood the test of time. He left the world with an enduring impact. Well, you say, what about empowerment, Travis? And I say, you're right. Let's talk about empowerment and how your leadership legacy can last. See, true leaders inspire us. They enable others to reach their full potential. To put this in action, let's talk about some strategies of how you can foster a culture of empowerment with your team. Well, one approach is mentorship, isn't it? Nelson Mandela, he was a leader who not only fought for justice, but he empowered others to become leaders themselves. His mentorship of young activists and his belief in their potential were key components of his legacy. Well, what about the CEO of General Motors, Mary Barra? She reflects on active listening to her team and encourages diverse voices. She was quoted in CEO magazine as saying this: The key to our success is our people. We listened, we learned, we empathized with them, and we included each other. And she said she was so proud of her team's agility as they rose to every challenge. You see, her commitment to mentorship and inclusivity resulted in innovative solutions that are empowering their company today. Well, this concept of leadership legacy is far beyond the reach that confines your professional role. Legacy is not about just what you do in the workplace. It's about creating positive change in your community and society at large. But you say, well, I'm just one guy. How can I make an impact on the world? Well, let me give you an example of one guy who's done such a thing. Let's think of President Jimmy Carter, 99 years old now. And his legacy is not only his presidency, but it's about he has dedicated his life to Habitat for Humanity, global health, and human rights through his Carter Center. His legacy is far beyond politics, and one man has created impact throughout the world. Well, let's get out of politics and let's think about rich people, money. How about Warren Buffett? Warren Buffett has pledged over hundreds of millions of dollars in philanthropy. He contributes to causes like education and healthcare. Again, his legacy isn't about his investing and how much money he's made. He's making a profound impact on society. Well, I like to think about the environment. I'm an outdoorsman. Sir David Attenborough, whose lifetime work in wildlife conservation and environmental advocacy has shaped the way we perceive and protect the world as we see it. You see, his legacy transcends well beyond his broadcasting career, and he's left a future for generations. You see, real-world examples of these individual leaders have shown an impact they can make on the world and the society they live in. We have to get outside of the mindset of, hey, we're just one person, and what can we do? Because you know what, Nathan? You know what, Austin? You guys, you can make a legacy just by yourself. So closing up today, remember, your legacy is not only what you leave behind for others. It's about the investment you make in the people you influence now. So thank you for joining me today on this inspiring world of leadership legacies. We are Five Stones Leadership, and we specialize in providing effective solutions for leadership challenges. As we conclude today's episode, I've got something so exciting for you guys. We've been holding this under wraps for a while, and it's time. We're taking that bow off. Are you ready? Guess what? January 1st. That's right. The new year. We're going to ring in the bell with an offering that's going to blow your mind. We are going to release a new blog called The Empathetic Leader. Each week, in conjunction with our podcast, Julia, my beautiful wife, is going to release a blog highlighting her approach to compassionate leadership. We are so excited for you to go onto our website and subscribe to her blog in the upcoming weeks at fivestonesleadership.com. Where currently you can sign up for our free leadership game plan. Our team at Five Stones Leadership is dedicated to helping you unlock your full potential as we continue to create products and create opportunities for you to build a legacy that matters. Join us next week on another episode, and together we'll continue to illuminate the path to leadership excellence. And guys, Nathan, Julia, Austin joining me this week live, thank you for being a part of my community. And I look forward to bringing you content that will allow you to create your legacy for years to come. God bless you guys, and have a lightning week of leadership. Thank you.
Thank you.